tea out of some blossoms. So today is the first of our holiday tea reviews. I need to get going before you can't buy them anymore. I got so many and I'm like, I'm running out of time! But today I'm going to be doing a review on Sleigh Ride from David's Tea. Because a holiday. This tea wasn't what I expected it to be, but I have my handy dandy notebook here and we are going to dive in. So, as almost all David's teas are, this is a loose leaf tea. The reason I say almost is because David's Tea has been doing a lot of tea sachets lately, but I'm not quite sure how I feel about that, but there's still whole leaf tea, so it's okay. This is an herbal fruit infusion tea, and the description of it is cinnamon, apples, raisins, almonds, and hibiscus combined for a tea that is sweet, tart, and earthy. Now this tea, I don't know if you guys remember my review of strawberry champagne from Celestial Seasonings back in May, I think it was. But this tea is, how do I put this? So if Forever Nuts from David's Tea and strawberry champagne from Celestial Seasonings had a baby, it would be this tea. So it smells exactly like Forever Nuts, except a little bit more fruity. You can really smell, I think there's, papaya, yeah. You can really smell the papaya and the raisins in it. But other than that, it's just like Forever Nuts. So for this, the dry ingredients are big, huge chunks. Like, let me show you. Just sticking my hand in the bag. Like, look at, this is a whole piece of cinnamon. Look at that, it's so big. So this is one of those teas where it's expensive. It's like, it's the same price for 50 grams. Like, I think this was like, I don't know what, usually $10 for 50 grams of tea. But you don't get a lot because the ingredients are so big. The aroma is really good. It's like a fall potpourri. It's cinnamony and fruity. It's a good mixture of savory and sweet. It smells like fall, but it doesn't really smell like a sleigh ride to me. I'm one of those people, like, I expect the name to be somewhat similar to the taste. I don't know, that could just be me though. It reminds me of going to the pumpkin patch, of getting ready in your sweaters and getting your hats on and walking through the pumpkin patch, holding little hands. I don't know, it's what it reminds me of. So the smell of this is cinnamony, but it's not one of those you're like, wow, that's a lot of cinnamon, and like gets stuck in your nose. It's not a cinnamon challenge style, but it's like, it's kind of in the background, just a little bit cinnamony. The core of this tea is red, like red Gatorade red. And you can definitely tell because it has the hibiscus and the beetroot, just like the Forever Nuts. But it's actually more red than that tea. When you brew this tea, the smell actually changes. The aroma of the brewed tea is more of a like a sweet syrupy type smell, but it's good. It's not like sickly syrup. It's like a warm, savory cranberry sauce syrup. Usually when you brew tea, the leaves expand, but for this one, I feel like they actually got smaller. Except for the beetroot. The beetroot went from this to like huge chunks of beetroot, but all the other ingredients actually shrunk, which is interesting to me. The taste of this is like warm fruit covered in cinnamon. I don't know, it tastes like if you leave a bowl of fruit out on the table, like in the sun's on it all day and it gets like warm, but then you like kind of dab it in cinnamon and eat it. That's exactly what it tastes like strawberries and papaya and raisins. Alright, handy dandy notebook time. The head notes of this is cinnamon, the body notes is apple and papaya, the end notes is definitely hibiscus, and the aftertaste is like an apple cinnamon candle. The mouthfeel is like a watered down syrup. It's thick, but not quite as thick as just drinking like maple syrup. I would recommend this tea for people who like fruit-forward teas. If you're not a fruit-forward person, I wouldn't recommend this tea at all. So for this one, if you like more cinnamon roll type, I would recommend Forever Nuts. If you really love fruity teas, I would go with Strawberry Champagne from Celestial Seasonings. But if you're like a cinnamon roll and fruity person, then Sleigh Ride is 100% for you. I like the tea. I won't buy it again, just because it wasn't like, wow. For me, I'm more of a cinnamon roll person, so I'm going to go for the Forever Nuts. But it really is like the perfect balance between them for like, because sometimes you don't really like cinnamon rolls, so sometimes you really just don't like fruit. But together, it's like, ah. So yeah, that is my review for Sleigh Ride from David's Tea. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys have this tea or if you're interested in it, comment down below. I want to know what you guys think of it. I hope you guys are having an amazing day full of tea and happiness, and I will see you next time. Bye!